We've got big problems. Big problems, and I'm scared. Look who's driving. First time. Oh no. You know I'm really worried.
Shut up.
Then your big side ones, of course. Both.
Alright, you ready?
Oh no. Do we have to? Welcome back to another episode of Mad Aussie Adventures.
In this episode, we'll show you some beautiful beaches to visit along the east coast, south of Sydney, including the Seacliff Bridge and Buddaree National Park.
Just love the river.
Yes. Very soothing.
Right, enough of that then. Let's go. Keep going.
We've got our coffees. We're out of here.
Back of the relaxation.
Good morning, everyone. So we are travelling along the Hume Highway, and this morning we're going to go into Wollongong. We're just in a rest area at the moment, James Gordon rest area, because we come in about, 12 o'clock last night.
11. Oh, this is the most
we're travelling to Wollongong.
This is the Gibb River Road.
I don't know if you can see us. That is not put on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, and we're only an hour out of Wollongong, so but it's a great little rest area. You've got your no showers, just toilets, yeah?
Just toilets as far as I know.
Yeah, and it's quite large, we'll show you in a minute, but the bonus is you've got coffee and donuts.
Yeah.
Not that they're open at the moment, but...
Right, I will show you around. There's the freeway.
Yeah, it's noisy, but I actually like the noise, the traffic noise of the night. There's your donuts and coffees and whatnot, and it's not a bad sized parking area, all bitumised. And there's your toilets over there. A little grass area if you want to kick the footy around. And just a picnic area.
So we'll see you on the road.
When you're desperate, you just got to take what you can, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
could have been worse.
Yeah, we're at Lakeview. It's just a car park, but it's actually got a really nice view. Got a little jetty up there. Anyway, take you for a walk. Everyone's starting to pile in.
Free?
Yes, free. It's supposed to be overnight, but I think some people have been here for a little bit longer.
Yeah, so there's one over here in a minute.
There's a man over here collecting bottles. Surely not.
Okay.
He had like 200 bottles on the wall.
It was crazy, wasn't it? It was hilarious. It's got to be, maybe it's up here.
I'm not sure. I think it was that blue
Maybe they
van.
just had a party last night.
Anyway, check this out. We might get a nice sunset.
You do a bit of fishing here too, don't we?
Yeah,
Can't complain about this.
beautiful.
on fire if you want me, babe. Come and get me, baby. I'll be the one to take you higher if you let me, babe. Come and get it, babe. Sparks, sparks, flying from our hearts tonight. Sparks, sparks, give you everything you want tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight.
What do you reckon, babe? Not too bad little spot here or what?
RSL club.
Look at the view. It's pretty bloody gorgeous.
Pizza for dinner.
I think so.
No. So check this out. This is an actual real palm tree. But it's part of the kids' play equipment. Actually looks artificial, but it's not.
How good's this?
That's a real palm.
Sorry. Feel well soft.
Oh my god, that
I
looks...
thought they were the same pavers. They're not. This is these are rubber like they do for the kids' playground, so they blended it in.
That's real. That's rubber. That is very unique. Time to play catch up. We've been so busy. Just a note, when you're coming in, if you're doing the East Coast, particularly coming into Wollongong, just be careful of what road you come in on. So we came in on the Hume Highway, which is Remembrance Drive, and then on Picton Road, because there is a road that is very, very steep. I can't remember the name of it, but yes.
And even that one is still very steep.
It is. It is. It's going to be interesting to get out with the van on tow. So there's plenty to do. In particular, they do the picnic off the cliff face. I don't know if you've seen that before. So you're basically sitting on a platform, hanging off the side of a cliff and having a little picnic, and they call it a cliffnic. Just suspended there over a cliff.
Yeah, be nothing wrong with that. That'd be awesome.
And that the people that do that is Outdoor Raw. Alright, we've come for a little drive through. We're going to have a look at a waterfall today, but on the way through we're just going through Berry, and there is a treat factory that we're going to have a look at. So let's go see.
Them
My favourite.
big ones too.
Dangerous. Alright, we're going to check out the pretty little heritage town of Berry, B-E-R-R-Y, New South Wales. It looks very quaint. Let's have a look.
That wasn't too bad a little spot.
Yeah, it's a little old historical town. Some of the original buildings were built back in 1883, if I remember right.
Yeah.
But a lot of cafes, and boy, that was busy as well. Plenty of waterfalls, beautiful scenic drives through the hill. Try and do that little bridge that was like a castle. It was like driving over a drawbridge to a castle. Hampton Bridge, I think it's called.
That was pretty unique, wasn't it?
It was. What if there's a castle on the other side?
Oh, it's nice down there. On this side, there's a little beach down there.
Really?
Yeah, people are on it and they're canoeing in it.
Temperature's dropped about 20 degrees.
Bloody cold.
Oh, that spaces out, doesn't it? Oh my goodness.
So don't you worry now, 'cause I'll be alright. I ride the tide and baby, I'll be alright. So don't
Kiyama. So it's that day where you've got to find a dump point, and because we stayed at that free camp at Lakeview, there's nothing there. So I got on Wiki Camps, couldn't find anything
In the area.
and had to ring a council-run caravan park that was 20 minutes away and pay $5 to use
$5 bucks
$5 to use their dump point.
dump your shit.
So while we're here, we got rid of our rubbish and we went to the toilet.
That saved us another $5.
Alright, so we're off on our new location and we're trying to find accommodation around the Vincietta. It's up near Jervis Bay, so we'll see how we go. And we might have something on Hipcamp, so we're just going to check that out. A lot of the reviews say it's a bit like camping in the front yard, but we'll see. You've got to take what you can get. Right, we'll get back to you and let you know where we end up. Alright, we're just driving through Huskinson, which is just up from Jervis Bay. But we got accommodation and we got that off Hipcamp, and it's Jervis Bay Escape. So we'll see how we go. Got directions. We're just going to have some lunch first because we can't get into after 2 o'clock, and then we'll show you around. But this is a nice little place, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah. If you're in the area, definitely come out to Huskinson. Plenty of cafes, pretty beaches.
And the hotel was sitting up there looking out at the beach and everything. It actually felt, you could have been on a ship, it felt like.
There is a brewery Yeah, we didn't stay, but we walked in and had a look at that. But there is something quite unique there, and it's an old-fashioned cinema. How's the paddock?
Beautiful. How's this? Cheaper than anywhere else in town. And look, we've got this to ourselves. Are you kidding me?
And that's just one section. They've got a section at the front as well. It's huge.
Yeah. Now just pass it here for a sec. Where we've set up, got this little spot here. Look at this. Got the awning out. Nice beautiful tree. Happy days.
And Anya's got a little headache, so I had to sit down for a bit, and then Gibbo brings this over for me. Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey Bob, we've even got the kitchen sink.
Good to see you did the dishes this morning.
Let's level her up. We've got an auto level, but I haven't got to a flat site because I reset it accidentally. So now I've got to get to an exact flat site, get it perfect, and reset it as flat. So we're back to the old trusty.
And we've got ourselves some new legs.
Yeah, these are the Boss legs, and I don't know the tonnage, but they lift up X amount of tons. So if you've got you don't need a jack. If you've got a flat, these will lift the whole side of your van up, so you can change your tyre and that. We've only got the small ones, so ours may not fully jack up, I don't know, because they really only have a rise of about that much.
It's not a lot, is it?
It's not a lot, but they're a big. This is the smaller size, but we don't have an off-road van, so it was either get the small ones that you can at least get the leg down,
yeah.
Otherwise get the big one, and if you don't get the leg down, you can't jack it up. Because when it's on an angle, you can use it as a support, but you can't use it as a jack. But this is sort of the poor man's airbags. So now we just get it roughly right, and we use this now to level our van. It works with this gizmo here. Just lock her in and we've got the same for the jockey wheel. Same thing.
Yeah, and this is new too.
And these are good. Pull it one way, or pull it another way, or pull both, you know. It works a treat. The good thing is you can slide these in.
And we just take the feet off every time we're travelling, just so they're not bouncing around. These are the extensions that you can put on the legs if you need to go up a bit higher. So to the beaches in the national park, the national park's called Buddery, and it's $13 a car, and there's actually like a little village in there where if you want to do some shopping or grab some hot food you can. Gorgeous beaches through there. There are so many beaches. If you can get hold of this booklet, it's actually very good. And in there,
it's free too, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a freebie you can pick up from a caravan park or tourist centre. But it's got good information in there, and believe it or not, just in that Shoalhaven area there are 100 beaches. So you've got like a map in the back.
So what they've set out like 100 beach challenge or something?
Yeah, so you got in this book, look at it all. You can tick them off, all the beaches that you've done. But in the book also you've got a nice big map, and what I liked about it is when you get to a place you want to know, well, where can you ride your bikes, or you know what's there to do. It's actually got a really good information section where you can find out all of that and what town and all this sort of stuff. So I think it's really excellent. Alright, we are at Buddery National Park, which is Jervis Bay area. We're checking out the green patch, which seems very popular, little beach. Then we'll try and check out a cave and the villages and show you around.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, another cloudy day today, but that's alright.
It's nice and warm though.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
When that sun comes out.
Oh, it's got a bite to it.
It does.
Yeah, it's like you.
It would have been nice to camp in the national park, wouldn't it?
Oh, beautiful. They're camping just in here.
Yeah.
Got toilet, showers, everything. Not that we need any of that, but just look at all this. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So here we are. Very popular spot. Perfect spot for camping. Beautiful scenery.
And how you go with a big van. And reverse straight in there easy. Looks like there's plenty of depth if that is the one side.
Yeah. Off to Murray's Beach.
Some lovely spots around here.
Yeah. So we go up right around to it. Just chilling.
He's pretty happy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty chillaxed. So soft.
Yeah. It's so nice on your feet. Feels like powder. What a spot! Cave Beach. This cave goes quite deep. Is that the end there, is it? The days have been a little bit overcast, like it is again today, but that's all right. It's the weather's just so warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And today was perfect, and so we thought, yeah, beautiful, great day to go up the Blue Mountains. It's about to rain. It's not looking good.
passing the Tuna Falls up to the left-hand side there as well. It's one of the largest waterfalls in the Blue Mountains. It's actually never run dry in Hipcamp history.
How would you like to live here? Have a look over there. What are the houses up here? What the? Crazy. The views they must have.
Just a note, Gibbo had control of the safety bar that stopped us from sliding off our seats.
Oh, this is awesome. I'll see what he means.
You didn't believe that? Oh, it doesn't though.
Oh, this is cool.
Very dull.
That is awesome.
Alright, 6 o'clock and we're off.
We were going to go towards what? Albury Wodonga, then to Echuca on the river. Where are we going now, Enya?
Oh, Newcastle way.
Up towards Coffs Harbour.
Now to get out of here we've got to manage those steep slopes on the road out. So. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Alright, see you on the flip side. See if we
Hopefully.
need RAA.